Part 11, Elementor Header. Okay, let's dive into Elementor Pro. First, let's create our site's header by going to Templates, Theme Builder, selecting the Header tab, and clicking on the Add New Header button. We will name it as Header, and click on Create Template. Let's close Elementor's template suggestions, and then add a new section with 2 columns. In the Layout tab of our section, set its vertical alignment as middle, then, in the Advanced tab, make its padding as 20 pixels on all sides. Now click on the Edit icon of the left column, and, in the Layout tab, set its horizontal alignment as Start. For the right column, in the Layout tab, set its horizontal alignment as End. We will add the site's title widget to the left column, and a button widget to the right. Open the button's Content tab, and set its alignment as right, then, in the Advanced tab, its positioning width as Inline Auto. Let's duplicate the button, then click on our first button to edit it further. First, in its Content tab, let's change the label to Login. Then, in the Advanced tab, let's assign the WP None_Login_popup class in the CSS classes field. This class will be the trigger for the login pop-up to open. Under the Stacks Visibility tab, let's enable visibility logic, leave the Show Hide action as Hide, and expand the User Role section. Enable the user role, and select Logged In Users from the Roles drop-down list. Let's edit our second button by first changing its label to Logout. As before, under the Stacks Visibility tab, we will enable visibility logic, leave Show Hide action as Hide, but in the User Role section, after enabling it, we will select Guests from the Roles drop-down list. Before we complete our header, we need to assign a custom link to our Logout button. For this, let's activate our third code snippet by going to the Snippets Browser tab, and clicking on the toggle switch button next to the WP None Logout Redirect PHP snippet. I wrote this snippet inspired by the original script from Thomas Scholz, and I placed the link to it below the video. In essence, it allows us to use the short code, $logout, to set the home page as the destination for the after logout landing. It also masks the default logout link from the admin dashboard to redirect to the home page, instead of the default WordPress redirection to the default login screen. Back to editing in Elementor Theme Builder, let's assign the $logout shortcode as the link for our logout button. Let's publish our header to run on the entire site, then exit to Dashboard, and test it by going to the front end of our site as a logged-in user. Once on the front page of our site, let's click on the Logout button. Our Logout button works as expected, whilst our Login button is ready to trigger a pop-up. For the time being, to log in back to the dashboard, we will have to use the WordPress default link by navigating to wp-login.php. Let's log in back to the administrator's account and continue working with Elementor.